Supernatural encounters, haunting tales. These are scary supernatural encounters that will scare the pants off you. Lana had recently moved into an isolated house in the middle of nowhere. Since then, she has been plagued by an unshakable feeling that something is haunting her. Despite her attempts to dismiss it, there have been numerous instances where her dog Juno reacts to things that Lana cannot see, along with other eerie happenings that suggest a paranormal presence. However, it is the most recent video that Lana captured that truly sends chills down the spine. It's close to midnight when the unsettling events unfold in Lana's living room. Determined to document that what she can and seek help, Lauren starts recording. Suddenly, her dog begins to whimper. It's as if Juno sensed the imminent strange activity. Then, an object inexplicably falls on its own. Shortly after, the doorbell starts ringing by itself, even though the footage from outside reveals no one at the door. Lana decides against opening the door, believing that whatever was ringing the bell might come into the house. It remains uncertain if something truly gained entry. But the next incident strongly suggests otherwise. At 3 in the morning, something truly disturbing occurs. Lana's hair is suddenly pulled by an unseen force. Initially thinking it was her cat, she quickly realized that her feline companion is nowhere to be found. The hair pulling leaves her utterly terrified and unsettled. As the activity in her home escalates, Lana is not able to get help in explaining the phenomenon.
This is ridiculous. Don't make me think about numbers again. A brave and accurate decision. Yes, aye, Captain. Yes. Holy Captain, your horticulture is harvestable. Good. Oh, thank you.
Do you believe Lauren is haunted by a supernatural entity? Or could there be another explanation for the strange occurrences unfolding in her home? The mystery deepens, leaving us to wonder about the true nature of the forces at play. The footage that follows was recorded by an individual who at first appears to be admiring the serene view of a river. Everything seems ordinary until the camera captures an intriguing sight in the distance. As the camera zooms in, it becomes evident that whatever was it captured had profoundly impacted the person recording the video. While details surrounding the clip are scarce, its content speaks volumes.
Agora o melhor de tudo é essa queda d'água. Muita água, muita força. Uhul! Ih, caraca! Uma coisa ali. Caraca! Ali, mozinho!
In the frame, not far from the camera, a figure or entity is observed bathing in the tumultuous rapids of the river. The relentless waves crash against the mysterious presence, causing splashes and sprays. Suddenly, the figure vanishes, as if the waves had washed it away into oblivion. However, in a fleeting moment, it appears and reappears, only to be swiftly carried away by the river's relentless current. The perplexing figure in the distance has evidently taken the person recording the event by surprise. Sadly, the scarcity of information surrounding the video makes it highly unlikely that we will ever witness, and uncertain the true nature or identity of what was witnessed that day. Spooky, isn't it? Get ready for a spine-chilling tale as we delve into the world of a woman living alone with her two feline companions. Strange occurrences have been captured on her home's camera, leaving her questioning the nature of her cats and the eerie happenings within her walls. Driven by her deep affection for her furry friends, she decides to invest in a camera equipment with audio tracking capabilities designed to record their every move. Little did she know that this purchase would unlock a realm of terror, documenting a series of unsettling incidents that send shivers down her spine. Brace yourself for a glimpse into the supernatural. From unexplained noises materializing out of thin air to inexplicable forces captured by the watchful lens, the woman's fear intensifies. These hair-raising events don't discriminate, haunting her both when she's away from home and in the sanctuary of her own space. One chilling moment stands out amongst the rest. While minding her own business in the kitchen, an object spontaneously hurtles off a shelf, defying the laws of physics. But the true horror unfolds when the woman finds herself lounging on the couch, unsuspecting. Without warning, the door started to move on its own, and there was no wind or fan to do so. The presence of an unexplained force becomes undeniable. Each incident compounds her distress. Desperate for answers, she reaches out to seek guidance and support from others. Yet, even with shared experiences and advice, the source of these disturbances remains a mystery.
Stop, viens. Attends. Viens. Connard, va. T'inquiète pas. C'est rien, hein?
The most alarming occurrence unfolds one fateful day. Once again, the door exhibits a life of its own, causing the woman's cat to leap away in fear. The swift escape of her cat reveals the gravity of the situation. With no logical explanation for the door's inexplicable movement, the woman finds herself pushed to the edge. Are these unexplained events a manifestation of paranormal activity? Or is there an alternative explanation lurking within the shadows? As the pieces of the eerie puzzle come together, it's up to you to decide whether this woman's life is haunted by otherworldly forces, or if there's a more rational explanation for the unexplained. In this video, a real estate agent, Sam, shares footage of a property he is showcasing. However, something unsettling is captured on camera, making it a pretty creepy experience. Sam owns a YouTube channel where he uploads videos of homes for sale, helping him sell most of them. But there is one particular house that he doubts will ever find a buyer. In 2015, Sam uploaded a video unlike any other he had shared. Before, of course. The video begins with Sam standing in front of the house, visibly scared. He explains that the owner had warned him not to enter unless absolutely necessary.
Me han dicho, no entres, pero si quieres ir a grabarla, puedes grabar el vídeo, pero ten mucho cuidado, no salte de la casa rápido. Casi me voy a atrever a entrar y este es el vídeo.
Apparently, the owner and his family had abruptly left the house one evening after experiencing months of strange activities.
Oh, esto está horrible, este lado. No sé cómo puede estar tan horrible en poco tiempo. Una de las cosas que noto es que hay un olor que está horrible, como podrido.
Since then, the house has remained vacant. Weeks later, the family reached out to Sam for assistance in selling the property. Despite the challenges associated with selling such a house, Sam decides to showcase it, hoping someone might be interested. Little does he know that something truly creepy is about to happen when he is inside. As Sam enters the house, a strong, unpleasant odor greets him. Lingering throughout the property, he proceeds to the kitchen and discovers a swarm of ants taking over the sink. The owner had mentioned sudden infestations of flies and insects throughout the house, which Sam finds peculiar. However, the truly unusual events occur later in the video. Inside a hidden closet, the owner claims that its family had sensed a presence, keeping it shut for a long time, until recently, Santiago, feeling uneasy, moves to other rooms. Then inexplicably, a chair starts rocking on its own. This incident leaves him terrified and fleeing the property. The sudden infestations of flies, ants, and other insects, coupled with strange markings on the walls and the foul odor permeating the home.
Cuando abandonaron la casa, no la abandonaron a las 2 de la mañana, después de que ocurrió, según ellos, cosas muy raras. Pero bueno, yo he querido venir, grabar el vídeo y ver, un poquito, de todo lo que está ocurriendo en esta casa. Yo no creo, pero bueno, esta es la casa. Es muy, muy interesante. Y mejor me voy saliendo ya de la casa.
The lead viewers to believe that the house is haunted. The chair moving on its own further convinces them that something paranormal is at play. However, as always, Sam leaves it up to the viewers to draw their own conclusions. He still tries to showcase the property unsuccessfully, and for good reason. For now, this video remains a total mystery, leaving viewers captivated by the inexplicable events witnessed within the haunted house.